Hey guys, welcome back to Envision Academy. Today's video is about a story by Rudyard Kipling, How the Leopard Got His Spots. In the days when the world began, the leopard lived in a place called the High Veld, where there was sand, rock, and tufts of sandy yellowish grass. The giraffe and the zebra lived there too, and they were sandy yellow brownish all over. But the leopard was the sandiest of them all and matched the color of the high veld to one hair. This was very bad for the giraffe and the zebra, for he would lie down by a yellow stone or a clump of grass, and when one of them came by, he would surprise them out of their lives. An Ethiopian who lived on the high veld with the leopard, the two hunted together, the Ethiopian with his bows and arrows, the leopard with his teeth and claws, till the giraffe, the zebra, and the other animals didn't know which way to run. After some time, they learned to avoid anything that looked like a leopard or an Ethiopian and went away from the high veld. They came to a great forest full of trees, bushes, and stripy, speckly, patchy shadows, and there they hid. After some time, the giraffe grew blotchy and the zebra grew stripy. So, though you could hear and smell them, you could rarely see them. They were so well camouflaged now. Meanwhile, the leopard and the Ethiopian ran about, wondering where their breakfast and dinners had gone. They went for advice to Bavian, the dog-headed, barking baboon, the wisest animal in all of southern Africa. "Where has all the game gone?" they asked. Bavian winked. He knew the game has gone to the other spots. "My advice to you is to go into other spot as soon as you can." This puzzled the leopard and the Ethiopian. They set off to look for the game. After many days, they saw a tall forest full of tree trunks. "What is this?" said the leopard. "It is so dark, yet so full of little pieces of light. I can smell giraffe and I can hear him, but I can see him," said the Ethiopian. "I suppose it is because we have just come in from the sunshine," said the leopard. "It's a long time since we hunted them. Perhaps we have forgotten what they were like." "Nonsense," said the leopard. "I remember them perfectly. The giraffe is about 17 feet high, golden yellow from head to tail. The zebra is about 4.5 feet high and of a grey color." The leopard and the Ethiopian searched all day, but they could not find any of them. They decided to wait until dark. Then the leopard heard some sniffing. In the starlight, it seemed to have stripes and it smelled like the zebra. When he knocked it down, it kicked like the zebra too. Soon he heard a grunt, a crush, and a scramble. The Ethiopian called out, "I have caught a thing that I can't see, but it smells and kicks like the giraffe." "Don't you trust it?" said the leopard. "Sit on its head till the morning, same as me." So they sat on the zebra and the giraffe. In the morning, the leopard asked, "What do you have?" The Ethiopian scratched his head and said, "It should be the giraffe, but it is covered with chestnut bulges." "What about you?" the leopard replied. "It ought to be the zebra, but it is covered all over with black and purple stripes." "What in the world have you been doing to yourself, zebra? Don't you know that if you were on the high veld, I could see you 10 miles away?" "But this isn't the high veld," the zebra replied. "Can't you see?" "I can now," said. "How is it done?" "Let us get up," said the zebra, "and we'll all show you." They let the zebra and the giraffe get up. The zebra moved away to some thorn bushes where the sunlight fell in stripes. The giraffe moved off to some tallish trees where the shadows were all blotchy. "Now watch," they said. "This is the way it is done. 1, 2, 3. And where's your breakfast? The leopard and the Ethiopian stared, but all they could see were the shadows in the forest. The zebra and giraffe had just walked off and hidden themselves in the shadowy forest. Hey, said the Ethiopian, that's a trick worth learning. I am going to take Bravian's advice. He told me I ought to change. What to? Asked the leopard, excited. To a dark color, it will help me hide in the hollows and behind trees. The Ethiopian changed his skin then and there. Bavians told you to go into spots too, he told the leopard. I did, said the leopard. I went into other spots as fast as I could. Oh, said the Ethiopian. Bavian didn't mean spots in Africa. He meant spots on his skin. What's the use of that? Said the leopard. Think of what the giraffe and the zebra did, said the Ethiopian. I don't want to go hunting without you, but I must if you keep looking for like a sunflower against a dark fence. I will take spots then, said the leopard. I will make them with the tips of my fingers, said the Ethiopian. So he put his 5 fingers close together and pressed them all over the leopard. Wherever his fingers touched, they left 5 little black marks close together. You can see them on the leopard skin even today. Now you are a beauty, said the Ethiopian. You can lie on the bare ground and look like a heap of pebbles. You can lie on a leafy branch and look like sunshine passing through the leaves. Think of that and purr. So they went away and left happily. Since that time, the leopard has always had his spots. Thank you.
Bye.